like the little guys, you are looking sweeter than a tart right now. And before we get into the video, I'd also like to thank today's sponsor, which is Dragon City. As you guys know, I have partnered with Dragon City before and I absolutely love it. I have very few games on my phone that I actually play, and Dragon City is one of them. If I'm on a plane, if I'm in an Uber, not if I'm driving, or if I'm just chilling out at home, I love to check in on Dragon City. And what's really cool about this is that you get your own little custom decoration, customized to me, if you go and download it through the KMK link down below. And for those of you who don't know what Dragon City is, what are you doing? Are you living under a rock? What are you doing? Basically, you can create your own dragon empire by collecting, hatching, and evolving over 1,000 unique dragons, including dragons of your favorite YouTubers like me. Unleash your powerful dragon skills and strategies to conquer challenging quests and events. So join the vibrant community of players and collaborate in alliances to unlock exclusive rewards. And Dragon City has over 450 million installs, so you know it's good. So click the link in the description down below and download Dragon City today. Or scan the QR code and get the Call Me Chrism pin instantly. But that's not all. You'll also get 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and the very rare Neo Izumi dragon to start your Dragon Master journey. Only a limited time offer, so click the link and download it today. Thank you to Dragon City for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. So hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Call Me Chris, you can call me Chris, and like you saw on the title and the thumbnail, we are doing it again. We are trying influencer products because I said I would, and I'm back, baby. Okay, you guys seem to enjoy the last one and love supporting other creators and everything, giving my honest opinion as a creator that makes products as well. I appreciate when people do that for me, so I'm gonna do it for them. Not anybody asked. They probably don't give a shit. They don't know me.
They don't know me, so.
That's even better though. Let's try some products. And today we are going to be trying the almighty, the YouTube God's product himself, Mr. Beast, Jimmy. We're gonna be trying Jimmy's Feastables. I have tried them before, but they have come out with a new recipe lately for their chocolate, so I'm very interested to try it because I wasn't the biggest fan, and nor was pretty much anybody else of the original product. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, like we always do on this channel, and we're gonna try it. And then we are also gonna try Joyride out again. I got the new recipe of the new product because I also want to give Ryan Trahan the benefit of the doubt because we tried it last time. Didn't go as good as I thought. I really want to like it, but I really don't. But we have his new product, so I'm very excited to try that. We also have the influencer of influencer goddesses products, the OG. Some of you may not consider her an influencer, but I do. I looked it up on her Wikipedia page and it said she was. She's a social media socialite. It's Kylie Jenner. We are gonna try her makeup products because I have genuinely never tried any of them, and I'm very curious because she's a billionaire. We're basically trying all the freaking Golden Glove winners of influencers, like the rich of the rich, the untouchables, Logan Paul and KSI's product, Prime. I've also only tried this once, and it was when it first came out. It was pretty all right. They've had some controversy here and there, though.
YouTube influencers known as KSI and Logan Paul were hit with a consumer class action over allegations that their sports drink Prime Hydration is falsely advertised and marked as healthy when it allegedly contains toxic PER and polyfluoroalkyl, I can't pronounce that, substances that have been shown to cause cancer.
But again, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? Unbiased party, because I don't care really who they are as people. All I care about is what they're putting out there right now. All right, so let's try them. Okay, so first things first, I figure we start out with Joyride because that was, I think it was the first one I tried out for the last video, and I'm really interested to see how the new products are. So let's try Ryan Trahan's Joyride.
Thank God. How are you gonna tell the world? Hey guys, yeah, so this is me launching my new candy brand, Joyride.
I'm just gonna go over what Joyride is. Ryan Trahan is a massive influencer, does so much good for so many people, donates so much money to amazing causes. He's awesome. And he's come out with a product with Joyride, kind of a white labeled product, really good messaging behind it. It has no junk ingredients, no crazy chemicals, love that. And they say they have 80% less sugar than most brand name candy, which a lot of people are enjoying now. So they use kind of substitute to sugar, but they do use some sugar in their products too, but they use substitutions as well. So they can have 80% less sugar. It's not my favorite because I don't really love like that stevia or steviol aftertaste, but to be fair, a lot of people are really enjoying this type of candy, so I think it's awesome. But I did go to buy the new products, and I think I said this in the last video, but you can only get a pack of 6 or 10 pack, which now it's crossed out. I wonder why that's crossed out. Maybe they sold a bunch, which is good for you, Ryan, but you can only buy 6 packs. So now I have 18. I have 18 packs of Joyride. That's a lot. That's a lot to get when you don't know if you like it. But I understand. Sometimes that's how brands save money, doing it in bulk and everything. So I'm not gonna like bash them for that at all or whatever. But let's try it. So we got the same packaging as before. We got Ryan Trahan's face looking at us all happy and whatnot. Ryan Trahan's candy. All right, so we got like a shitload of candy. Okay, so we have the sour strawberry strips. So I was curious because they had those other candies in their stead before, and one of them was like the live wire looking one, and it had all the same ingredients as this, so I'm curious if it tastes the same. Cherry berry ropes. I'm a big fan of like live wires, which are very similar to this, so I'm assuming it'll taste kind of like a healthy version of that, or healthier version of that. So let's try it. Smell it first. I have to smell everything before I try it. Okay, it smells very similar. I'm pretty sure they have natural dyes and flavoring, if I remember correctly, so it's not gonna be that like crazy electric red. Usually if you see that shit, it's got like red dye, number 40 or whatever, all that shit ingredients. So let's see. Allulose is a non-artificial sweetener that is found in foods. Okay, plant-based, 4 grams of sugar per serving, prebiotic fiber, no fake junk, no synthetic colors. Okay, cool. You can tell, no GMOs. That's just a fancy thing to say that it's basically not a genetically modified product, which most things aren't. But anyway, let's try it. I'm looking at Ryan Trahan's face on his freaking website right now, and I want to tell him this is so good, but it doesn't taste like much. Like truly, it's like a hint of strawberry. I could see this like curbing somebody's sweet tooth though, because it's got like the sugar and like the citric acid on it and stuff. So I definitely could see this curbing somebody's like sweet tooth and want to eating something more healthy. I personally just like to eat something that's like just regular candy in moderation, because I find that if I eat like anything with artificial sweeteners in it, or even allulose, something that's up besides just regular sugar, it just makes me want more sugar. But again, to each their own. It's weird because it's not bad, it's just like not great. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. Let's try the other ones though. So the next one is sour blue raspberry strips. Love blue raspberry, that's one of my favorite flavors, so I'm excited. And it kind of just, I'm gonna take all of this out. It kind of just, it just kind of comes in like this clump. Which is hard to not have it do that because it's gummy candy. That's why we roll ours up for like that aesthetic kind of thing. But at the end of the day, it's candy. You don't care how it comes. But it's just like really hard to rip it apart. That's not a deal breaker for me at all. I like this one better. It's got like a little bit more flavor in it. I give this like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. Again, it's just really subtle. Like there's not a lot of flavor, but there's more in this one than the strawberry. So this one's definitely better. I'd say it's my favorite so far. Not too bad, Ryan. Then next we have my least favorite flavor, but that's okay. Sour green apple. So I'd be surprised if this was my favorite, but who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen on this channel. Interesting. This one didn't come as like, it came easier to rip apart. It's kind of more, I guess it's actually, it's kind of stale. Oh wow. That is like a whole ass different texture. So this one is like very, very stretchy, and then this one is like, trust me, we know, because getting consistency on these type of strips is very hard, especially to get it the same across the board, and some are older than others and that kind of thing, so I'm not gonna bash them for that. It's usually about the flavor, but it is more stale than I'd probably want, but that's okay. Oh wow. It tastes like this has been on the shelf for like 10 years, I'm not gonna lie. There's a hint of green apple flavor. It's like, it's hard. It's very hard. I don't want to shit on anybody, but that's, I can't say much good about this. Very, very subtle flavor, not the best, and it's really hard. So I'd say this was the best. I would definitely like grab this out of the pantry for sure. And the strawberry wasn't as bad either. But yeah, the consistency is a little bit off, mate, but it's all right. So yeah, I'd give the green apple like a 2 out of 10. I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, I think they are better than his original ones though. So there's that. That's good. Other people would probably like them a lot better than me since I'm just not a big fan of the like spirulina, steviol type flavors. But blueberry, very good. The rest, they're all right. All right, next up, we are trying the king of YouTube's product, and that is Feastables. Checking out the website, it is loud as This is cool. The website's really cool. It's wild. Oh my gosh, 10,000. It's like a YouTube thumbnail. That is so funny. Wait, is this a video? What is this?
Bar, which is new branding and an all new formula. It tastes amazing.
All new formula.
I like it. And to celebrate, I paid a bunch of people to make commercials for it, ranging from $1 all the way up to $10,000.
Oh, that's really cool.
And we're gonna see that.
Why wouldn't you just record on your screen?
But this is probably their way of saying screw you for.
That's pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, they have a new formula because people were kind of complaining about the chocolate. I respect the out of somebody that goes back to the drawing board and does a new recipe or whatever. We've done that a bunch of times just ourselves, not necessarily because people asked us to, but we just want to keep innovating the product, and I think that's really important. So let's see, I got this new sampler pack, and it is the milk chocolate almond milk crunch and dark chocolate, and I'm a chocolate bitch, right? I'm like kind of picky, not too picky, but I don't like cheap chocolate. It's kind of hard being here in the States compared to Canada because we have a lot of the same as like European chocolate, and it's like really high quality, and it tastes different down here. It tastes cheaper and like more milky and stuff. I still love America, okay? But first we are gonna do the milk crunch bar, so let's try this. Oh wow, that's so interesting. I'm gonna take it all out. What's happening? It's missing a piece. What? It was closed and it's missing a piece. Maybe it was like a malfunction in their... All right, it's missing a bit of a piece because like you can see, that's really funny. Shit happens, I understand that. This is a very cool pattern though. I really like the pattern. I'm gonna just break off one of like the little pieces here. Okay, so what is this? Milk crunch? Already better than before. That's pretty good. It's like nowhere near like Lindt or like Ghirardelli or like that. I'd say it's similar to like, I don't know, the chocolate that's on top of like a Kit Kat kind of chocolate, I guess. Similar to that. Not bad though. Like if I had needed a chocolate fix, it's like all right, not crazy good. I'd give it like 6.5 out of 10. The milk crunch was not that bad. I like the little crunchy bits in it. It's pretty good. Next, we're gonna go on to dark chocolate. I really like dark chocolate, so I'm curious what the percentage is. I wonder if it says. Sugar, unsweetened chocolate, cocoa butter, milk fat, lecithin or soy, natural vanilla extract. Fair enough. And there's 300 calories in the whole bar. Not that matters. Yeah, it doesn't say the percentage, I don't think, unless I'm stupid, which is a good chance. Let us see. Okay, we're not missing any pieces on this one. Slay. Good looking chocolate bar. Let's take off a little notch. I'd say that's probably like a, I don't know, 60% maybe? I'm not sure. It doesn't taste like dark chocolate. Same ingredients with unsweetened chocolate cacao. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's like a light dark chocolate. I'd give that like also probably a 6.5 out of 10. Not as good as, you know, like the more premium brands, but it's like, it's not too bad. So I don't hate it. Also, I did not notice that it says Mr. Beast on the chocolate too. That's kind of cool. So not bad. Another 6.5 out of 10. Next, let's do the almond chocolate bar. Also love almonds in chocolate. That is like one of my favorite combinations. Got another full chocolate bar. Slay. Love that. Rip off a piece of that. Okay, that's nice. It just tastes like a milk chocolate covered almond. I remember last time, I don't remember what they used to sweeten it. It might have been an artificial sweetener. I can't remember though. I'm not gonna say that. It doesn't taste as like fake or like as artificially as it did before. So I'm not mad at that. I think that's my favorite so far. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. And last but not least, we have the original milk chocolate. So I'm assuming this is gonna taste a lot like the other two. We have another full chocolate bar. I probably just got a little not so good one with the first one. Take off a little bit. What? It like reminded me of something. It kind of reminds me of, you know, those chocolate bunnies that you get on Easter? It's kind of like that, or even the thick ones too. Again, it's not like super good quality. It's just like, it's chocolate. It's probably my least favorite. I'd give it like 5.5 out of 10, but not bad. Like, it's chocolate. I'm gonna eat chocolate. If this was the only chocolate in my cupboard, I'd eat it. I would not throw it away. So I don't hate it. I believe it's pretty affordable. So they're $2.57 a chocolate bar. I feel like that's close to regular ones as well. I kind of want to look up another chocolate bar, like maybe a Kit Kat at Walmart, because I feel like it's on par with like a Kit Kat. Let's see, just a regular Kit Kat. Regular Kit Kat. Oh, king size Kit Kat is $1.97. An extra large one is $2.16. Okay, so it's a pretty expensive chocolate bar. I mean, $3, almost $3 sounds kind of expensive for a chocolate bar. Let's see, $1.32. Okay, yeah. I'm sure if you buy them all together, you get a little bit better of a deal. That's pretty steep for chocolate though, but not bad at all. You know, I think it's worth a try, but good job, Mr. Beast. You do a lot of awesome things, a lot of awesome work for charity and all that, so I say go for it. You're awesome. All right, next up, we have some possibly slightly controversial creators, but also extremely successful creators, Logan Paul and KSI, and their product, Prime.
After the podcast with JJ, content was so rich, we realized that we f with each other. Like, I like the kid a lot.
All right, I have not tried this since it first came out, and I think I only tried like the red one that they had, so I'd be interested to see. They're both kind of chilled, so that helps them out a little bit, I think. I guess basically, let's look at the website. Oh my god, this website's wild. Join the hunt. Prime X. Damn. So you can't really buy a lot of them online. I just got them from my local grocery stores. I had to go to like 3 different ones to get certain flavors, so they only had so many. But I have 5 here. I got the orange, I got the lemon lime, the grape tropical punch, and cherry freeze. So I got a decent amount here. I feel like I'll be able to gather what is good and what is not. But basically, they say it's 10% coconut water, caffeine free, which is cool, 834 milligrams of electrolytes, B vitamins, and antioxidants. All right, everything that's good. Okay, it looks like they have Prime creators too. So Speed, Sammy Rivera, Mercedes Roja, Ibai Fed. I don't know any of these people. Not that they know me. I'm a nobody. I'm literally a nobody, but I live under an actual rock. So I'm sure they're all huge creators and I'm just stupid. But yeah, Prime is huge. They're worth a shitload of money. So clearly they know what they're doing. They're in like every store, every major store. So I'm curious to try it. So let's try it. We'll start with probably my least favorite, lemon lime. I'm not a big lime fan, but we shall try it. I guess, does it say to shake it or anything? I'm also not a fan of coconut water. It only has 10% coconut water though. Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is a perfect boost for every endeavor. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. Fair enough, I guess. I feel like you're probably only supposed to eat like, or drink like 1 of these a day, but I know kids that are drinking like way more than 1 a day. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Please don't explode. Okay, no carbonation, that's good. Let's try the lemon lime. Ooh, what is in this? Let's see, coconut water, citric acid. There's a lot of ingredients in here. Dipotassium phosphate, trimagnesium citrate, natural flavor, sucralose. Oh, sucralose. Okay, that's what it is. That's my issue. I don't know why. Sucralose, that weird taste. It's not bad. I can definitely see kids liking this for sure. Not my favorite though. It's got a bit of a weird aftertaste. Also, not a huge fan of this flavor, so I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 10. Let's move on to orange. Also, this was $1.29, which I think is pretty fair compared to other energy drinks and stuff. I'm from Canada, so up there it's like $10 a bottle. So, oh my god, it smells so strong. I like this one better than the lemon lime. It tastes like watered down Gatorade. I'm not a big fan of any of those drinks like Gatorade, Powerade. Well, I just rather drink water. Okay, still a big fan of Air Up and stuff. I'd like just prefer that. But electrolytes are always good. Those are good for you, especially if you're playing sports and stuff. I don't know, I think they claim this to be like a sports drink because it has electrolytes, which help you like replenish and stuff, but I don't know. Not bad though. Again, I could see kids loving this. As a kid, I probably would have loved this, to be honest. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Let's move on to grape. Not my favorite flavor either, but we shall see. To be fair, the packaging's pretty good. Simple, it's bright.
Holy fuck, it's so
pungent. Oh, that tastes like really watered down grape soda. No, if you like grape, you might like this though. And the aftertaste is very strange aftertaste on this stuff. Now that I've had 3, I'm not a fan of this. I give this like a 2 out of 10, but I'm not a big grape person. Wouldn't have even liked it as a kid, which is pretty bad. Just kidding. Next we have Tropical Punch. I feel like this will probably be my favorite. I like when a bunch of flavors are mixed all together. Looks like they all have pretty much the same ingredients in them and everything, so. The smell is so pungent, but then when you taste it, you're like, oh, it's like getting catfished on a date, kind of. It's fine. Tastes like an off-brand popsicle. I don't know. All of it just tastes kind of watered down. I'll give my final thoughts when I'm done. I still have one more left. The best so far, 5.5 out of 10. I feel like I'm being generous. Again, kids, probably teenagers would love this. Not for me though. I have a sweet tooth though, so it's not even that I don't like sweets. It's just like that artificially kind of flavor I'm just not a big fan of. Next is Cherry Freeze. I feel like this one sounds really good, so we'll see. Again, crazy smell. No, that is so strange. My stomach hurts. Like I've had 6 sips of it. This is like I don't know, a 3 out of 10. It's not as bad as the grape or the lemon lime. Maybe it is. Maybe I've had PTSD. I don't know. It's not that great. I wouldn't reach for any of these, but I know like my little brothers love it and stuff. So I feel like, I don't know, if you're a kid and you're just running around and you grab for a Prime, it's probably not bad for you or anything, in everything in moderation, you know? Just not for me. It's no hate on them or whatever. They're clearly killing it, so who am I to say anything? But just not for me. I'm surprised. I thought these would be better. Let me know in the comments below what you think though of all the brands so far, but that is that for Prime. Keep killing it though. Okay, next up we have Kylie Jenner.
My name is Kylie Kristen Jenner. I was 17 when I launched Kylie Cosmetics. Looking back at it though, makeup has just been a part of my DNA.
I got a box. It was opened when I received it, which isn't Kylie's fault. It's the UPS guy or whoever this came through's fault. Some stuff might be missing, I'm not sure. We're just gonna take all these products out. I got a lot. I got enough to do a full face of makeup so we could give this a full proper review. Cool, let's check out Kylie's website. Kylie Cosmetics. This is what I'd expect from Kylie. It's like very simple, very chic, very Kardashian. Again, I've never tried, I don't think I've tried any of her products. Even during her like lip kit phase, I didn't try it. I just knew there was no saving these lips. I'm just kidding, I love my lips, right? Yeah, I don't know. She's literally a billionaire. I think the youngest billionaire, which is crazy. Or woman billionaire, I'm not sure. I don't know the stats on that. But yeah, let's be real, she's beautiful. Has she had some work done? Yeah, but who cares? I don't really give a shit. You know, she's clearly like open about it now, so if you look at her and be like, I want to look just like her, you got to get surgery. So just know that you're not going to, and just stay the way you are, you know? I feel like natural beauty, it's getting a bit lost now, little ones, and I feel like we need to just embrace the natural beauty a bit. But I'm also for if you want to enhance yourself as well. I'm not gonna say you can't, you know? But yeah, I got a lot of shit. I got 2 Kylie lip kits. I got the matte liquid lipstick and lip liner, and I got them in shades Kristen Matte and Bite Me, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna take these out. Really good packaging, I'm gonna give her that. I really like this packaging, very cool. Is this a twist too? Oh, interesting, it's not a twist. I don't know how I feel about that. Whatever, we'll come to that bridge. We'll get to that, we'll go over that bridge when we come to it. I don't know the saying. So we have lip kits. We have a powder brush stick, I guess. Powder brush stick. I love blush. I'm a blush bitch. I'm trying not to go overboard as much as I have in the past. I went through a blush blindness phase. Let's see what this is. Interesting. It's like a little stick, I guess. I don't know how that, oh, it's like very subtle. Very subtle. I like that. It's very soft, and I really like the color. I think this is gonna go really nice. I also got the setting powder from Kylie, because we're gonna need that because it's hot as shit here, and I get greasy. It's covered, okay? It's not a lot of product, and the products are like setting powders. This is not a lot of product. Okay, it's $19.50, or it was on, when I got it too, it was $19.50. That's not bad. That's actually very reasonable compared to like Sephora prices. Like I think if I get the translucent powder from Laura Mercier, it's like 45, 50 bucks. I think about there, so not that bad, but you get like double the product, so I don't really know. The makeup industry is like so money forward and so inflated. It's crazy. So she's doing just fine, but I think it helps that her prices are lower. And then I got the Kai brow kit. I'm guessing those are her eyebrows. And I got the stick. I got Auburn, so it's like a little push-up stick like that. It's funny, her packaging is like, it feels affordable, if that makes sense. Like it's not like glass or anything, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Like as long as it keeps the product okay, I think that's fine. Oh, damn, look at this gel. Oh yeah. Got some brow gel. I also got some Power Plush Longwear Concealer. Got it in 3.5 neutral. I think I was feeling myself that day and thought I was more tan than I was. I think that looks pretty good. Might be, oh, well, no, that's a pretty good match. She's a little like thick and cakey. We'll see. I also got the classic matte palette. Okay, simple, clean. I like that. That's nice. Nice basic palette. That's my shit. I love that. Let's just test like chocolate umber rust, natural base, camel nude, cedar shadow, sable. Very nice. We'll try a little bit of chocolate on our wrist, I guess. Okay. She's pretty pigmented. We also have the Kylie Jenner pressed bronzer. Cute little bronzer. Looks about like my shade. Very light. It's good. Does it smell? No. We also got the Wisp Lash Mascara. I'm a big mascara bitch. Oh, I got the black mascara. Oh, I picked up. I got the black. I don't know if she had brown mascara, honestly. Okay, just like a basic mascara brush, nothing crazy. And then last but not least, we have the Kylie Jenner eye gel or gel eyeliner pencil. So I'm a big eyeliner person as well. I usually prefer brown. I got the matte brown, so that's nice. I usually like a felt tip pen one, so I'm interested to see how this does and how it lasts, or if it like transfers onto my eyelids, because I'm a hooded eyelid bitch. But yeah, I'm gonna take off my current makeup and come back with no makeup, and then let's try it right there. I'm back and a little scarier looking. Let's try some products, okay? Let's start off with the Kylie concealer. I'm gonna use this little dinky mirror I have from the palette and just hope for the best, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna put like just a basic thing. Ooh, that might be a little too yellow. It said it was like neutral. That might be a little too yellow for me, but that's fine. There we go. It's very creamy. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Did I wash them? No. It seems to be like melting into my skin pretty well. The color match is not there. It's very yellow. That could be my own fault though. I should have ordered like a couple different ones to see. I feel like once I mix it in, it's not looking too terrible. Now that it's like all mixed in, I feel like I can't see right now. I just went outside and it's so bright, but I think it looks okay. Maybe not compared to like how red I am over here, but it definitely got rid of my darker under circles. So that's good. I'm gonna buff out the rest and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done buffing out. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I just did kind of the main triangle of my face because I'm gonna be putting on blush and stuff, but I think it brightened me up quite a bit, and it's actually not as bad as a color match as I thought. Might be a little too yellow, but we'll fix it. So next, let's do the blush, and it's like the blush stick, which I really like. I'm assuming, there's no instructions, but I'm assuming I just brush it onto my skin. Okay, it's very subtle, so that's nice. I'm just like that, and I usually like to put like a little on my nose. It's kind of lighter than I usually do. I usually do like a darker one, but maybe this will look good. Maybe I've been going too dark with my blush. We'll just blend it in with my fingers like I do, which I usually do with my makeup anyway nowadays. It's blending out really nicely. It's like very subtle. I'm gonna put on a little bit more. Is it too much? Probably. Do I care? No. I like mixing it into like my temples and stuff too. It's very creamy though. I actually quite like it. Usually I use like the Rare Beauty lately, but this is, I like how creamy it is. And I actually don't mind how light it is. I think it actually complements my skin tone, unless I'm just blush blind. Blend this into my nose. Looks like I got a little sunburn. She got a little sun without the cancer. Love that. Even though she is a cancer. Slay. Okay. I think that's pretty cute. I don't know if it's like blended in totally perfectly, but I like that. I think it's actually pretty cute. I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer on my nose here to highlight it. Cover up a zit. That's the one thing I did forget to get was highlighter, but I feel like that's kind of hard to screw up. So I feel good about it so far. All the makeup feels very light on my skin. It doesn't feel like really cakey or anything. So next up, I'm gonna do some eyebrow pencil. I got the Auburn 002 Auburn Kylie whatever stick. I like how small it is. That's very helpful. I'm just gonna put these in and we'll be right back.
Fundamentally, from those.
This is actually a very good color match. I really like this. I was afraid it wasn't gonna be that auburn, but it's like a perfect color for me. And I've noticed that being a redhead now,
The struggle is real because they do not make enough red
products or auburn products. It's usually just brown. So shout out to Kylie for actually making like a proper auburn product. Okay, yeah, I try not to be too heavy-handed with it. I think they look pretty good, to be honest. Let's do the brow gel next. It's very jelly. I use brow gel, but I usually use tinted brow gel, but they didn't have any, I believe. So I just got the regular brow gel. And I try not to go too crazy with making them like straight up. I feel like I've had eyebrow blindness a little bit lately. So I just like put them into place so they're just like a little bit more lifted. Kind of like that. So it looks like a little bit more natural. Feels good. Feels like it's working pretty well. I've been trying to do like more natural makeup lately, so I feel like it's looking pretty natural so far. Cute. Okay, eyebrows friggin' snatched. Love that. I don't know about the eyebrow gel. It feels a little thinner than I would like. Like, I think I'll wait till it dries for me to actually judge it, but we'll see. Next, I'm gonna set this. I think, actually no, I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna set it. So let's try this. I got the setting powder, just the translucent one, because I was too scared everything else would be like super pale. So, oh cool, we got powder right there. Oh, I don't have brushes. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my 4 only brushes. Actually couldn't find the one other one I used. 3 little rinky-dinky cheap Sephora brushes that I got, and then I think it's I don't know, one I got on Amazon or something. Anyway, I'll use this big floofy one for this. I just dip in. Oh wow. She's real bright, it's hard to see. Let's see if this mattifies me. It's like putting a little bit. It's nice. I like this. I just usually don't like that. Oh wow, she's airbrushed. Doesn't look too much different to you guys, but it looks pretty good. And the concealer isn't creasing right now, which is nice. I find it'll crease within like the first 5 minutes of me putting it on usually, depending on what concealer I'm using. Okay, I'm really happy with that. That looks really good. I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin. Okay, cute. I'm liking this so far, actually. Not that I was a Kylie Jenner hater at all before, but you know, I feel like people naturally hate on them. But the products, they're pretty good so far. Okay, next up, let's do the eyeliner. So I have the Matte Brown 004 Kylie eyeliner. So we'll try this. Usually I don't like using like a pencil, but we will try. I don't think I'll be able to do like my signature wing with this. Oh wow, it's very soft. It's really easy to put on. Yeah, it's hard to get like a proper eyeliner line, or wing, I mean. I guess that's not too bad. She's like a little droopy. I just have hooded eyes, so it's hard. Yeah, I'm not a pencil bitch. Definitely hard to apply, but it looks nice. Like, I like the color of it a lot. I might drag it down actually a little bit too. Yeah, okay. I'll do the next eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I don't even think these are sisters. I think they're more like cousins, but it's not bad. It's very nice and like shadowy kind of eyeliner. I like it. And yeah, it's just hard to be precise with like the rounded tip. So not like the biggest fan of this, but I feel like a lot of people would like it. So let's move on to some eyeshadow. I know I did that backwards. I probably should have done shadow first. Don't come at me. I don't do eyeshadow like ever so. But next up, we'll just use the palette that I've been using for a mirror. And I think I'll probably just keep it really simple, and I'm just gonna put down some of the base. That was terrible, I'm sorry. And then I think I'm gonna use some maybe shadow and nude or cedar, maybe something like that. I don't know, I'm just gonna do basic shit. Pat it down. All right, this works pretty good, I think. Like, it's pretty lighter. It's hard to get lighter than I already am. I feel like that looks good though. I'm so lazy with my eyeshadow. I just don't care. Good enough. I'm gonna use this other brush and just put in some shadow. I just go into my crease just to like make my eyes look a little more doughy and like deeper, and like there's meaning behind my eyes or whatever. And then I just buff it out at the top. And that's about as complicated as I get with shadow, dude. I like mixing these two. A little bit darker on the outside. Good color though. It showed up really nice. I think that looks like nice. I am not good at eyeshadow, so I'm really not the best judge for eyeshadow, but I think it looks nice. My eye looks like a little bit more defined.
What do you guys think?
Okay, I'm gonna do the other one. We'll be right back. Okay, I think she looks okay. I don't know why I keep looking in the monitor and it keeps looking worse and worse, so I'm just gonna stop fiddling with it. Good enough. And the eyeliner seemed to have held up with putting the eyeshadow on too, which is cool. Love that. And then I don't usually use bronzer anymore, but I will use a little bit of it. And I like that it's kind of a more cool tone. So I'm just gonna use that with this little guy right here. So and just like a little bit down here. Don't mind my zits, bitch. I think bronzer looks kind of funny on me now. Maybe a little on the tip of my nose kind of thing. Again, it's like nice coloring. I just like mix it into my blush. I might put it like a little bit up on my forehead too, just to like make me look a little, like I have actually a little bit of color up there going on. Okay, not looking terrible. It's not looking like anything real special. I'm gonna try to create a little bit more of a nice shadow with shadow on my nose, so we'll see how this works. But I usually just like to put like a little bit to just give it some like definition. Might have gone overboard with that, which what's new? I usually use like a cream bronzer, so I don't know how that looks, but okay. Anyway, next we'll put on mascara and then we'll finish it off with lips. Let's use the Kylie Black mascara. Again, not a huge fan of black mascara, but it's all we got. So I don't think it's waterproof or anything, but we'll see. Again, I have nubs, bitch, so I don't understand how people don't blink into their mascara either. That's like so weird to me. I have to, it's like a reflex. Okay, first coat, looking all right. It's not like revolutionary, but it's good. We got first coat. I think I'm gonna do a second coat and then I'll be right back. All right, so we're done with the mascara. It took a lot of coaxing for it not to get like really clumpy, so it's not my favorite mascara, but I think it looks pretty good. Like it looks like a more complete look with it, and it did give me some lash, so not my favorite. Probably wouldn't reach for it again, but it's all right. And I think we'll do the lip next. I think we might as well go balls to the wall and just do the red. I also got the this one as well, or maybe I'll do one half with this one, one half with this one. I think that's a good idea. So we'll start with the lip liner. This is the 500 Kristen. Ooh, she's brighter than I thought she'd be. It's really smooth though. I feel like she's known for these, so this better be good. I don't know why I did lines, but I'm just gonna do lines. I'm gonna like overline a little bit because I know she likes to do that. Okay, she's lined. Let's put on the matte liquid lipstick in Kristen as well. Really perfect match. I'll give her that. It smells really good too. Okay, I do like this color. I kind of want to do the whole thing in this color. I feel like that would be the completed look. I'll do that. Okay, I just changed my mind. I'm gonna do the whole thing in this color. Oh, this side's already dried down. I don't ever overline my lips, so this looks crazy. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to dry down and then we'll see how it looks. Okay, I overlined my lips way too much. I feel like I look like a clown, but it's really nice lipstick. It dried down really quickly. I like that there's no transfer. It doesn't feel like dry on my lips necessarily. Definitely not my color. Not my color. I want to try the red and then I'll be right back. And we're back. The red is very bright, probably also too bright for me. It's nice though. I don't know, I feel like with my hair it doesn't look as good, and never let me overline my lips like this. I look ridiculous. But again, it's like only been on my lips for like a minute and it doesn't transfer, which is cool. She's known for her lip products. Lip products are good. I feel like the rest of them are pretty good. I'll probably reach for all of them now that I have them. I'd use them. Would I go out of my way to get them? Probably the lip product. And I want to see, the concealer has been really nice. It's probably been on my face for like, what has it been, like 30 minutes now? No creasing or anything. It feels nice and light. I'm interested to see how it kind of wears through the day, but I like it so far. Eyeliner was like lackluster. I would get the blush and the lip stuff again, I think, and the eyebrow color was really nice. So good job, Kylie. You know what you're doing. Who would have thunk? You're a billionaire. You don't need my info. But that concludes the video. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, please like the video. Also, don't forget about Lil Guys. I'm so excited. We are so pumped about them. They're so freaking good. Better than pretty much every candy on the market. I'm gonna say, I'm not being humble right now. It's good, dude. So go check it out. Also, I have links to all the influencers down below if you want to check out their products. And if you have any suggestions for other videos, let me know down below. And don't forget to click the link in the description down below to download Dragon City today. And if you scan the QR code, you can get the Call Me Chrism pin instantly, along with 15,000 food, 3,000 gold, and a very rare Neo Izumi dragon. Thank you to Dragon City for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.